Welcome back.
It is Monday to the Bible Reading Project with my best friend. Again, man, thank you 2 weeks in a row for being here. Don't ever leave me. I'll be too sad. It is Monday. You ready? Matthew chapter 8 all week long. I think it's like 34 verses. I would like you to do the whole day today in the voice of Nacho Libre.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about the Bible. I can't do it, but
Why have you not been baptized?
I like all your imitations. You got any new ones brewing? Most people that don't know, you got about 2 or 3. You do really well.
Yeah.
You do a President Trump, but yeah, we don't want to get you canceled.
Right.
It's decent. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say it's a 5, good 6.
Thank you.
You do a great Alex Jones.
Yeah, thank you.
I will probably give you a 9 on
Thanks.
him. Anybody else that you just go, I'm pretty good at?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Can you do me? Do me. Just flattery. Just flatter. How do I?
Well, I gotta go tinkle, and I'm gonna.
Surely I don't sound that redneck, do I? Do I really sound like Aunt right there?
Well, the good thing about
I come from Alabama.
Well, the good thing, like that thing about impressions is like they don't ever sound exactly like the person, but it is a caricature of their voice.
God, I hope I don't sound that way. But thank you for hanging out. Matthew chapter 8 all week. And it's going to be good.
Yes.
So you're a bishop. Any difference this Sunday at church now that you're a bishop? Do you feel any different?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was really like people carried me in on a chair.
I love it.
And they washed my feet and carried my Bible. So, yeah, it was really
Praise
nice.
God, man. You've arrived.
Right.
I want to give you some good news. First, I want to ask 2 questions before we dive. It's going to be a long week. It's Matthew 8, and it is deep. But first, does my tattoo offend you? I feel like ever since I've gotten it, and I'm kind of a bad boy now, that you something happened between us. Like, does it offend you? Does my ink offend you? That now I'm inked.
Yeah.
I'm part of that group, the ink people.
Yeah, we can't be best friends anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang it. I was so looking forward to it. So you're going to still do the Bible reading, though?
Yeah, I mean, like for them, not for
I
you.
said 2 questions. I have more. How many tattoos does it take before I am a bad boy? Because Robin, I live with all women.
Yeah.
And you know Robin, my wife, right?
Yes,
You know
I do.
her?
I do know her.
Okay, well, she doesn't watch this show. But she says, it's just sometimes girls are just attracted to the bad boys. Like, what the crap? Why would you be attracted to the bad boys,
Right.
not good ones? I guess there's something that girls like, a kind of a edgy bad boy.
Right.
You think that's true?
I guess it is.
It must be.
It
She
must be.
spoke it. But then I'm looking at myself and she says that, and I have virgin skin. I sold my Harley Davidson.
Right.
And I shop off Amazon. So I got a tattoo, and now I think I'm a bad boy.
Yeah.
But it didn't even change how she thought. So is there like a level of tat that would take me from, I don't even know what I am now. I don't know if I'm a hipster,
Yeah.
or if I'm just smart with ink, or if I'm dirty now and bad. But in your mind, you're a youngster. When would I potentially be, dude, he's a bad boy?
When you start tattooing your face.
My face.
Yeah.
That won't happen as long as my mother's here. You better get out of that pulpit. You can't preach with no face tattoo. She would let me. She's cool. So a face tattoo, that's when I turn bad.
Yeah, that's
because
probably.
somebody hurt my feelings yesterday. I mean, I'm 56, right? I shouldn't get my feelings hurt. But they just looked at me and patted me. And now anytime another human pats you, it's going to hurt. But they're patting you like...
To make it easy.
to
Better.
make it easy. You know what they said? You'll never be a bad boy. I said, why not? I'm going to tap my whole self up. I'm going to be a bad boy. They said, no.
Right.
I said, why? They said, because you're Mark. You're never going to be bad.
Yeah, right.
Well, that hurt. Why? Why?
Yeah,
They just said I'm too nice.
Yeah.
I'm too kind. I'm authentic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to be that. I want to be bad. So do you think I'll never make it? Well,
No, I don't think you
I
will.
know. Because this, hey, he's bad. And then all of a sudden somebody goes, hey, Peepaw. I mean, it's just, oh, man. I need even my name is too friendly.
Yeah, right.
Give me a bad name. Like if I was just a bad dude, like Evil Roy.
Yeah.
I got a gun that's an Evil Roy gun.
Yeah.
I might start toting that. See if it changes.
It probably won't.
So my ink doesn't offend you.
No.
So thank you. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're. I had another question that was brewing that I thought would. Oh, I want to praise you a minute,
Okay.
right? Because I feel like sometimes you don't think I love you, and I do. So this weekend we had a huge conference here, right? It was called Oasis.
Right.
Definitely know it's a woman conference with a name like that, right? Oasis.
No bad boys there.
No bad boys there. No. Until they needed us to set up the chairs, and then they'll take anybody. So, but it went well, right? We had a great time, I guess.
Yeah.
All these women come and they cry and they talk about Jesus and they pray for each other. And it was good, I hear. It was incredible. So shout out to all the ladies out there that did Oasis. I heard it was great. However, at Oasis conference, Robin, who doesn't support my initiative,
Yeah, right.
says to me, hey, I need you to come to the conference Saturday. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to hang out with all women.
Right.
I do that all the time anyway. She said, no. She said, you're going to come. It's a strong woman.
Right. You're going to come.
You're going to come.
Not even if you want to, maybe.
Right, because you're going to pray over all these ladies. We are going to pray over the ladies, and I want you to pray for them. I said, okay, got it. I wake up Saturday. She, the woman, says to me, hey, remember Stella, one of my kids, has a cheerleading competition today. You need to take her. So I'm like, yeah, cool, man. So me and Stella hightail it to Carrollton. So now I'm in Carrollton all day long.
Okay.
And we go to Butter Dutter.
Nice.
Because my mom ain't around.
Yeah.
So we got ice cream,
Nice.
and they did their cheer comp. So now I'm having a daddy-daughter day, and I text Robin. I say, hey, don't think I'm going to come. I need to go home and study for tomorrow. I haven't studied. It's been a long day with Stella. And you know what she said? Well, I've already told all the ladies you're coming. I already told all the ladies
You made an announcement.
you would be here and pray for them. I'm like, they don't need me to pray for them. So I ended up going to pray for the ladies. So picture me at the ladies conference.
Yes,
all right.
I see it.
I feel awkward anyway. I just kind of hang over in the corner. But this lady I know from Alabama, sweet as a pie.
Yeah.
She's Alabama bound. She calls me over. Hey, come. She watches the Bible reading project. Because we
Nice.
often think to stop it, right?
Yeah.
And every time we think we're never doing it again,
Yeah.
somebody comes up and it's life-changing. She said, I want you to know I watch the Bible reading project every day.
Yeah.
I love it. The way you break down the Bible. Now I'm feeling good. I'm
Yeah,
like,
right.
thanks to Ryan, who did this. There's some lady in Alabama named Tammy
Nice.
who loves this show and says she's in watching it all the time. So shout out to you, Tammy.
Yeah.
But
Thank
wait,
you, Tammy.
it gets better. Tammy says, I watch it every day on my way to work. I love how y'all break down the Bible and make it so simple. You and Jeff are just awesome. Knuckle it up, Jeff.
Dude.
Little Ronnie Jeff Holdeman right
Yes.
here. I love that, right? She watches. She knew
Yeah.
your middle name was Jeff, although it's not, is it?
Yeah.
There's not even a Jeff in your name. So I don't know how she
If you
got
rearrange
Jeff.
the letters, you could.
Ryan, I don't know how she got Jeff, but
Yeah.
she loved you, man.
Yeah.
And I didn't even go there. I didn't go, no, his name's Ryan. I just said, oh, Jeff's best guy. So I'm just going to call you Jeff this week.
That's fine.
Is
Thank
that
you.
good?
Yeah.
So Tammy, thank you, man.
Thanks
Jeff,
for
shout
watching.
out from Jeff and how much she loves us. So praise God. I just want to quit now, but I feel love. Matthew chapter 8, going to be good. So we'll jump in. It's like 34 verses long, but I want to peel something out that I think is pretty doggone interesting. Start in verse 1. Ready? Here's verse 1. When Jesus returned to Capernaum, a Roman officer came and pleaded with him. Wait. I'm no, verse 1. Sorry. Verse 1. Large crowds followed Jesus as he came down the mountainside. Check in with me.
You got it?
Scroll all the way to verse 34. Large crowds followed Jesus as he came down the mountainside. Verse 34.
All right.
The entire town came out to meet Jesus, but begged him to go away and leave him alone. I want to talk all week that this chapter is set up, the introduction. Dude, let's follow him. He's awesome.
right.
All the way down to, dude, get out of my town. I can't stand you. Leave me
Can't
alone.
stand you.
So I want to talk about that all week long. So look, read Matthew 8 today. Tomorrow when we come back, we're going to talk about what happens in 33 verses from a group of people that are following him, excited about him. But by the end of the day, it gets ugly.
Please go away.
And by the end of the chapter, get out of my town, get out of my life. I don't even want you here. And we're going to try to talk about the difference between the Jesus on the hilltop and the Jesus in the town. They're following him to get the miracles, and down here they're saying, dude, leave me alone.
Right.
So I want to talk about that all week. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I know it was short, sweet, and to the point. Matthew chapter 8, read it all week long, every single day, 34 verses. We hope to inspire you to read it with no excuses. We'll see you tomorrow.